pulses rise, and you know it's game time. Order your season tickets now.
Welcome to another UWBadgers.com video exclusive. I'm Patrick Herb at Camp Randall Stadium. We're just 2 days away from the Big Ten opener between number 11 Wisconsin and number 24 Michigan State. The Badgers enter Saturday's match having won 6 consecutive games dating back to last season, the 4th longest winning streak in college football. We were there after Thursday's practice when head coach Bret Bielema met with the media.
A couple things. We obviously, you probably heard, we could practice with the crowd noise with the offensive side of the ball all week, and I think our guys are ready to handle that, but obviously you won't know until you get there. And then we also put our defense on the field, up on the grass field, and then tomorrow our offense will be up there as well, just to try and get used to being on the footing of grass. You know, we talked to the guys at Notre Dame, and they really didn't have any issues, so it's probably going to be a lot better field than we had up there. But I know our guys are excited. They've been even after the in the locker room after the game last Saturday for Big Ten play to start, and I think they're chomping at the bit. That's open up for questions.
You said on Monday you might make a decision on punt return right up till game day.
Yeah, actually, you know, probably going to start off with Aaron, and in the kick game we'll still stay with James White back there. You know, David's gone all week, but I don't know if we're at the comfort level right now with him.
Why Aaron? Just because of what he showed
you know what? He wants to do it. He's been trying to do it. Had a little spark when he got it. Abby has been good all week. Hasn't had any issues pop up. So it'll actually be a discussion in tomorrow's staff.
Do you expect Nick and Dave to start? And
I know Nick will start. Nick's looked good all week. You know, one thing he did. You know, he's come back. He's got fresh legs. He hasn't gone through the 2-week grind of practice all those other guys did. So you notice a little difference with him. And then David's been great too. You know, it'll depend on the personnel grouping whether or not David starts, but he'll play in the game for sure.
How much do you expect them to play?
Well, you know, both of them. I don't know if we'll ease them 100% in like they were before. You know, before they got injured. But again, it's on the flow of the game and what personnel.
Is Nick really 100%?
Yeah, I don't think Nick would be out there if he wasn't 100%.
But it's completely healed.
Yeah,
I mean, because those things really take a long time to kind of get.
I think we've done it. You know, we did a good job with Isaac. Isaac had one in fall camp. I don't even know if you guys were aware of that. Isaac missed 8 days of fall camp. And the one thing that we had a guy 2 years ago. I can't remember if it was Garrett or it was a tight end actually, or Travis got one, and he tried to push himself through it. And what they've basically come up with is the plan that once it happens, just shut it down entirely and not do anything and just let it get complete rest, and that's pretty much what we did for almost 2 weeks with Nick, and then gradually worked him into the rotation last week. And I know for Nick to play, he needs to be 100%, and that's where he's at.
At right tackle, who figures to get the
Ricky Wagner. Ricky will start. Josh has practiced and looked very good. We'll put Casey Dean back over that left side, so Ricky will handle it Saturday.
Who did you like about what Wagner did in his one
First one?
start?
Well, first off, those were 4 defensive ends that they were rolling through at Arizona State, and he didn't. You know, no one mentioned Ricky's name, and that's a good thing. He really handled the game well. Has been waiting for his opportunity and took full advantage of it. Thought he was clean in the run game. And in the pass protection, he knows when he was getting help, and he really helped himself out in that regards. And I just like the way he competed.
You said a couple weeks ago confidence was maybe a bit of an issue. Have you seen that improve now that he's got game action?
Oh, who, Ricky?
Oh, Ricky.
Yeah, I think that was a big game for him, exactly in that department. It was unfortunate he tweaked that shoulder late, you know, so he didn't get to come back and play right away the next week, but he's been out there all week and actually has had no issues.
Any change in the overall health of your team?
Well, Nick and David back.
Besides that?
No. There was, Jake Byrne missed the first day of practice, but he's been out there all week, and there's other than Chris. You know, Mike Taylor again. You know, in this last game, looked better than he's ever looked. So I think he's feeling better than he's ever had. And Blake was a little bit dinged up. There are a lot of guys who were dinged up on Saturday's game. That, you know, fortunate because of the way that game went, we're able to get him healthy, and that's made a big improvement this week.
You expecting to use Manessa at defensive end again?
Both positions, yeah. He's worked all week. Probably expanded his role a little bit on defense. Minor glitch today, though, because we practiced separate offense, defense. He couldn't travel back and forth, but we didn't figure that out until we got out there. As coaches, we let that one go by us. But, you know, he I think got excited, and even his offensive play jumped up this week, I think, because he's been on the field now and he knows he can get out there.
That's all from Camp Randall Stadium. Be sure to check UWBadgers.com on Friday for exclusive insight from our own Mike Lucas. And then we'll be there Saturday in East Lansing to bring you complete post-game coverage. Thanks for watching UWBadgers.com.